Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I am Viking Wizard. So this video is my latest haul. I've got 7 CDs, 3 vinyl, a VHS and a lot of merch to show you. So I can't wait to show you all of this. I've got a jacket to show you. Now this was off my mother for Christmas. She bought me a jacket and I was like, oh, thank you for that. And it's not something I overly wear and it's not really my style, but I said thank you anyway, and it's probably either going to go in my collection or probably I know somebody who's a massive fan of this band, so I may try and see if they want to buy or trade it off me. But I was meant to, with my Christmas haul video, I was meant to add this into it, this jacket, and by the time I'd done the video and then I realised it was posted on Facebook for everybody to watch, I realised the jacket, I hadn't included it in the video, and I was like, John, you idiot. So I decided and thought, you know what, I'm going to include it in this video and I'll show it off. So let's start with these CDs. There's 5 CDs here which are off a friend who gave them me for Christmas, so thank you so much and I fully appreciate them. One's off eBay and one of them is one of the Amazon pre-orders. So the first one I'm going to show you is Norseman from the from the German power metal band Storm Warrior. This was released in 2019 and it's their 6th studio album. Now, I do appreciate sending me some CDs. I do actually already have this one in my collection. I did look and I have done an unboxing video on the CD and vinyl. It's on my YouTube channel somewhere, so if you want to check that out. So I've already got this one, but I'm going to have this copy as a to play copy because I've got a pile of CDs where it's ones I play the hell out of. Now, I think this album is absolutely fantastic, especially is it Norseman We Are, and then you got like Shield Wall and some other classic awesome songs on here. So if you haven't listened to this, you must give this one a listen. So that one's in my stuff that to play the hell out of pile. This next one is the same, and I do have this one, and they're French symphonic power metal band. This is their 5th studio album, and this is RC Hianti, I think that's how you pronounce it, and that is Fairyland. Absolutely incredible album. I do want to get this if it's available on vinyl. I've been looking for it, so hopefully I can get a copy. But I played the hell out the album when this was actually released, and this was released in 2020. So I'm eager for a new studio album by the band, and I cannot wait. Hopefully they'll bring one out soon. But that's another one that I've already got that one in my collection, so it will go in that pile to play the hell out of. Now, these next 2 bands, I know nothing about the band other than the name. The first one is, are they called Aetherrealm or Aetherrealm? And that's Redneck Vikings from Hell. Finnish melodic death the US melodic death / folk metal, formed in 2010. This is their 3rd album released way back in 2020. I know nothing about this band other than the name. I didn't even know what genre they was. And from the name, I thought that sounds interesting. And now I know it's melodic death with a mellow death with a mixture of folk. I thought, ooh, I'm super eager to dip into them and actually see what I think of them. So I cannot wait for that. So cheers for that one. And then the next one is Swallow the Sun. And this album is When a Shadow is Forged into the Light. As I've said, I know nothing about this band, just a name. I don't know nout, so them 2 bands are going in blind. These ones are Finnish melodic mellow death. Finnish mellow death with doom in their music, which is cool, sounds interesting. Formed in 2000, this is a 7th studio album, 2019. As I said, I don't know nothing about the band other than their name and just the name Swallow the Sun. I've heard the name about before, but I've not checked them out because I thought the name didn't sound appealing to me. So I thought I might check them out at some point, but when I get a moment, but it just didn't really that seem appealing. But from the genre, melodic death metal with doom mixed in, I thought, oh, this is probably going to be right up my street. So I can't wait to dip into this. I cannot wait to give it a listen. The artwork's pretty cool. So I'm excited to get into that one. And then we have one more, which I said thank you so much. I didn't expect these CDs, but this one is a US power metal band. Formed way back in 1975. This is his second studio album, released way back in 1979. I know they changed their name later on to Riot V, but this is their second album, Narita, from the band USPM band Riot. I have listened to this album. I do think the album's awesome. It's been a while since I've listened to it, because I know the track Born to Be Wild, I cannot think off the top of my head, was it an original song or was it a cover? It's been quite a while, but I'm going to be unboxing this and I'm going to definitely be listening to this. I've never had a physical copy, so it's cool to get a physical copy in my collection. So that will go straight away on Discogs, and I'll be cataloguing that, like these CDs will be catalogued on Discogs. Then we have some Italian power metal for you. This one was off eBay, because I usually go to eBay and then say I type in power metal, and then I go for CD/vinyl worldwide, and then I set a price of like, so I set £5 and this was £4 something. Welcome Storm from Lion Soul. Italian power metal, formed in 2009. This is their third album, released way back in 2017. Now, I've listened to the name and I believe I have listened to some of their stuff. I believe I have, so I absolutely cannot wait. But Iron Whisper featuring Alessandro Del Vecchio, that's awesome. I absolutely cannot wait. And there's a track in here, Lion's Throne, which just the title sounds absolutely awesome. Iron Whispers, Gatling Sight, the Principal Warrior. Just the names sound incredible. So I cannot remember which songs I've actually listened to this band or songs by this band, so I'm super excited to give this one a go. Now this one I only knew the name, and I thought not that really fussed just by seeing the name, and I thought I don't know who they are, they kept popping up, but I've seen people post on Facebook about it, and the minute I seen what they posted, it piqued my interest and I pre-ordered this like a shot. Swedish Melodeath supergroup. Melodeath, definitely right up my street. Swedish Melodeath, love. Supergroup, interesting. Formed in 2019 by former members of In Flames, and then you've also got Mikael Stanner, I think it's to pronounce his name, from Dark Tranquillity in the band. Yeah, but I can get the words out. Dark Tranquillity. So I can't wait to listen to it. The minute I seen what the members were featured on this album, I pre-ordered it like a shot without listening to any of the songs, purely because love In Flames, Dark Tranquillity, I love Arch Enemy, Amon Amarth, I love my Swedish melodic death metal. So I thought, oh, this is definitely going to be right up my street. Plus, if I see an album and it features members from a band that I love, I'm 99.9% going to definitely add this to my collection and get it and listen to it. So I cannot wait. You get bonus tracks, which is cool, so there's 3 extra tracks. So that's interesting. So we have a VHS. This was a really rare, nice find, and this one's Metropolis 2000, Scenes from New York, from the US prog band Dream Theater. That is well awesome. Somebody did comment on it and notified me that the doesn't feature the full concert. It features the Scenes from a Memory in its entirety, where they play the whole of Scenes from a Memory. And I know they do an encore where they play like 4 songs from various other albums, which are not on here, but this is just the whole of that, which I'm happy. It's VHS, it's rare. Somebody did comment on my post on Facebook, mentioned about the thing and said the sound is probably going to be very bad, so bad. I collect stuff like that, collector of music, so I love all different formats. Still got loads of VHS. Now, I thought my VHS player, I'd be able to watch that. Can't at the moment, because I did upgrade my TV a while back, about 3-4 months ago, and it's a 55-inch television. Now my VHS player won't work on it because there isn't a SCART lead. So I've got thing in the basket when I get available funds. It's a VHS to HDMI converter, because I've got quite a few of the retro consoles like the PS2, the GameCube, and whatnot, and they do not work on a newer TV because there isn't it's only HDMI, there isn't SCART or, you know, AUX or anything like that, or any different things. So I've had to get the converters, so doing my basket on eBay, and I'll be buying them when I get available funds. But this is awesome. I cannot wait to watch this. This is going to be cool to see what it sounds like on picture and all that lot, and see what it's like on VHS. So now we have 3 vinyl, and they're from the Russian symphonic metal band Imperial Age, which I cannot wait to get into them. They were founded way back in 2012. Turn the Sun Off was 2012, Legacy of Atlantis 2018, and New World 2022. So you've got New World, and they are all signed by the band, as you can see, which is well awesome. Legacy of Atlantis. And then there is Turn the Sun Off. So that's their first 3 studio albums. Now, I do have 2 on CD. They're 2 studio albums. I don't have New World, but when this came up for pre-order, the thing is, I pre-ordered this, I believe it was September or October, and it's not long turned up, about a week ago. I know there was having problems with the pressing and all that sort of stuff, so that's why it took that long. But I did get emails, even though the communication wasn't that good, but I finally got them. So I finally got them through. They're not sealed, they are open, but I'll put them in this thing because when they turned up stuck between cardboard, and you just got the sleeve and then you got the vinyl separately, which when stuff like that turns up, it's kind of cool because then, you know, you don't get the ring mark. But this is awesome. So I finally have them on vinyl, and I cannot wait to listen to them. I'm actually wearing them, just remembered I'm wearing my Imperial Age hoodie now. So I'm going to be doing a video on this, and I'm going to be reviewing all 3 studio albums. So I'll be doing that in one video instead of a separate video. I'll just do one video where I'll mention about the bands, tell you how many times I've seen them live, all that sort of wicked stuff. So I cannot wait to get into that. It's cool to see the everything they do on their store. So if you pre-order, you buy CDs and you buy stuff, every time it turns up, it's always sealed, which is well cool. It may not be it's all signed, should I say, not sealed. It's all signed by the members, which is awesome. So you won't get anything sealed unless, say, you go and buy it off say Discogs or something like that, or a different company. If you buy it brand new off a different one, then you won't probably get it, more than likely you won't get it signed because it's brand new. But if it's from the official Imperial Age web store, you are going to get these signed, which is cool. I do highly recommend this band. There, incredible. I've seen them quite a few times. So next thing to show you is December's magazine of Metal Hammer, issue 398, which is cool. I had to get this. Now, I haven't really collected the Metal Hammer magazine in yonks. It's been quite a while since I've got it, and I thought, I seen this one and my friend mentioned about it. You get an Iron Maiden Power Slave patch, a Nightwish notebook, and then there is a Metallica. It just says Metallica. It's actually 2025 calendar, which has got Metallica and various other bands, as you can see. So I'm going to be doing a video on this, and I'll be opening it up and showing you what's inside. Now, so far from the calendar here, Ghost, love the band. Slipknot, love. Metallica, love. Sleep Token, I virtually know nothing, but just the name Sleep Token, it doesn't really appeal to me with that name. From what people have said, I believe they said like metalcore or something like that, which I said more than likely I'm probably not going to like it because I'm not overly that keen on anything core related, like deathcore, that sort of stuff. I've been completely honest with my videos, and I usually pass on stuff like that because it just doesn't really do me. Bad Omens, never heard of, and I don't even know who that is. I really don't know. Is it another metalcore band or something like that? And just tells you what's in there if you want to zoom in and have a look at that. But that's cool. An official Eddie for your battle jacket. Power Slave is awesome. Probably a cheaply made one, but still that will go in my collection. Now, this is the jacket that my mother got me. It's something that I wouldn't wear because it's not my style, and I told her I appreciate it, thank you so much. So see if we're just going to go in my collection with all my collectibles. or I'm probably going to see if the guy, because I know somebody who's an immensely huge fan of this band when I mention the name, and he collects everything, so more than likely I'll see if he wants to buy or trade this. But as you can see, the jacket, it's not something I overly wear. I'm not really into like the body warmer things, they just don't do me. But the back of it is the one and only Queen, legendary band Queen, absolutely awesome. Now, as I said, it's not something that I overly would wear, and I went on a few official Queen groups on Facebook because I wanted a bit more info on that, and I thought I need to get some info. So I went on Facebook, I went on whatever the Queen groups are. I think it was like Queen super fans or something where you show off your collection. I posted that up and said, can anybody give me any info on this, because I got it for Christmas. Not sure what it is, if it's rare, collectible or anything like that, worth a bit. Somebody commented on it and said it's not official, it's not an official item by the band, but they said still it's something a collector would want. So somebody who collects all that sort of stuff for to add to the collection, so it's a nice additional piece to someone's collection, which is a thank you. So now I know it's probably worth virtually not much, but I think my mum have paid £20 for it, but still. So see if we're going to go in my collection, or I know that guy that is a massive Queen fan, so he'll probably add that to his collection and probably want to buy it off me. This thing I actually bought today, popped up town, I seen it. I need a footrest, because I said I need one because, you know, I'm getting old and I need somewhere to rest my feet. So I think you've seen my video of my room tour where my gaming setup chair is. I'm going to be putting that there so I can rest my feet every day, and I can put thingy in this. I can put probably like my beanies, or I could put like incense sticks, band merch or something like that. But there we have it. If you can see that, it's a footstool with storage, and it's AC/DC Highway to Hell. I thought it was cool. They do have one which is half the size. This was £30, and I believe the one half the size was like 15, which you seen, and I was like, oh, that looks a bit tiny. And I thought, what would I put in that? And I thought it's a footstool, and I thought that's tiny. But then I seen this and I thought, yeah, this is definitely right up my street, purely because I'm 6'1" or something like that. One of the two, I know I am. And you know, I've got big long feet, so I need somewhere to rest my feet, and I got it, which was cool. So that is awesome. Plus, as you can see, there's plenty of storage inside there, and it smells fresh, brand new, because it's got that typical smell when you buy something and it's brand new. It's got that, not sure what the smell is, but that strange smell. But that is well awesome. I thought, yeah, I'm having that. I'm going to be able to rest my feet on it, and I'm gaming, plus it's storage, and obviously I love it. It's a shame Donnie had AC/DC. I was asking him, have you got anything like, say, Motorhead, Sabbath, Kiss, Zeppelin, because I knew if there's AC/DC, guarantee they'll have the Beatles, Oasis, and guarantee they'll have all the mainstream bands, and they'll have the top so many bands that are about. So if they would have had Black Sabbath, Led Zeppelin, Deep Purple, Pink Floyd, that sort of stuff, because I've already got an AC/DC Highway to Hell poster flag. I may have not got the Highway to Hell. I may have, if they had like Sabbath, a Zeppelin or something like that, I may have got one of them and had something different than the Highway to Hell, because I got the flag. But it's cool anyway to rest my feet on, so that's cool. It's going over there, so it'll be to rest my feet on. I just got to figure out what I know at the moment, because I rest my feet on, it does move. So it moves backwards and forwards a few times it has, which is a bit of a nightmare. But I know it's probably because it's empty, but once it's full, it probably won't move as much because of the weight. So that has been my latest haul. Hope the video hasn't been on too long, and I'll catch you in the next video. If you're new to this channel, if you have just joined, if you'd like to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, all of that cool stuff, because it's mainly unboxing videos I do. I show off my latest haul, I do gig reviews, album reviews. I did a video on the Udal Corain album, the debut studio album, because they sent me a copy. I did an unboxing video, did a review video on that. Absolutely fantastic album if you've not checked them out. Oh, pardon me, if you've not checked them out, if you love your power metal, because they're absolutely fantastic. But my music taste is all over the shop. I wonder if they've got one of these things for your footlist are like David Bowie or something, because if that Bowie, I'd probably get one for my brother for his birthday or something, because that would be cool. Well, anyway, I'll catch you in the next video. I'm going to go and actually get some videos done of these, and I'll post them on my YouTube channel. So have yourself a good one. Viking was signing off, and I'll see you later.